A social media platform lit up this morning with rumors that a chartered flight with 250 Chinese nationals arrived at the Maurice Bishop International Airport at around 2 a.m. At today's post-cabinet briefing, a journalist inquired about the flight. Minister for Health Nickolas Steele admitted that a private flight did land in Grenada this morning, but with only 8 Chinese nationals who were screened for symptoms associated with the coronavirus.
Assure you that that flight was met by healthcare workers and everybody on board that flight was screened, and like all other passengers where there is a point of origin close to China at this point in time, they're consistently monitored while they are here. Flight originated, as far as I'm aware, in Beijing. It is a business. It is, I think, 8 passengers on it. And it's a private flight, so it didn't interact with other commercial passengers or at a commercial port where we would have seen the risk to be much higher.
The minister says his office was aware of the flight days prior to its arrival and assured the general public that while the passengers were screened and cleared at the Maurice Bishop National Airport, the Chinese embassy also gave assurances that the passengers were screened before leaving China.
The Chinese officials are also ensuring nobody can leave China without screening as well, private or commercial. And then we also check on this end as well. So it's double coverage. The same with commercial flights. There is more of a risk when somebody travels on commercial flights, but there's screening at all ports when you leave as well as when you enter.
The minister also admitted that passengers on flights to Grenada can pose a risk. However, he said Grenada is guided by the Pan American Health Organization and has not yet implemented a travel ban.
But this is developing as we speak, but one can determine the level of risk and the protocols to be taken. And those protocols are being taken, which is why right now Grenada, as well as all of the Caribbean and the rest of the world, has not shut down and close all borders. Right now, that is not the recommended action to be taken by the world, not just by Grenada, by the world. This is an international agenda or issue. It is an international threat. Grenada is a member of Pan American Health Organization and the World Health Organization.
200 people are affected by the coronavirus in China, with over 50 deaths. There are also reported cases in the United States and Canada. For GBN News, I am Rena Perry reporting.